This segment brought to you by Kansas Wheat. Learn more at rediscoverwheat.org.
Welcome back to Farm Factor. Up first today, Kyle Bauer visits with Nick Betts from Elanco about reducing feed hours per day.
Hi, this is Kyle Bauer. I get an opportunity to visit with Nick Betts. He's with Elanco. He's a technical consultant. Talk about your background, because I think it's unique to a lot of things we see in agriculture.
Yeah, I think it is. Prior to Elanco, I had no agriculture experience. I grew up in Iowa. I could see farms, but I didn't live on one. I have a master's in chemistry and master's in statistics. And so I really get to come in with a fresh set of eyes to try to tackle problems.
Well, and truly, Elanco has asked you to use that fresh set of eyes to put a set of statistics together with multiple producers to try to get something measurable. Is that fair?
Oh, absolutely. A common problem that I get asked to try to help out with is reduce the length of feeding day at a commercial feed yard, and so that's very, very measurable. We can figure out how much it costs to run a truck. The fuel, maintenance, labor, and depreciation, and those are real dollars and cents.
Truly, there's a principle of management that says if you measure it, it will improve. Have you found that to be true?
Oh, absolutely. Very commonly, I will go into a producer and they will tell me all of the things that they are measuring, and then I try to look for, what is the next metric that really would move their bottom line and improve the culture across the organization.
Truly, we talk, though, about metrics, things that monetize for the producer, but to the consumer, is there any value to the consumer on agriculture or farmers and ranchers doing this?
Well, I think so. I think the consumer wants to know that their beef was produced in a way that worked for the animal as well as the people that help raise it. So if I can go into an operation where the length of feeding day is taking 12 hours, and sometimes it's 14, sometimes it's 15. What that means is that those employees are typically not getting home to have dinner with their families. If we can go into that operation, rework some things, and get that feeding day down to 10 hours, they can be home for dinner reliably, and I think that the consumer can then feel a lot better about the beef that they are eating.
It appears to me the food chain in general is evolving in a direction that all portions of the food chain, whether you're a consumer or where it starts at the beginning or partway through, wants to know what happens to that animal, both above it and below it, so to speak.
All right, I agree. And you look at these producers are very interested in doing, they do things pretty well already, and they want to keep getting better and better, and it's about continuous improvement. And I think Elanco is trying to position ourselves where we can help communicate and document those metrics from the producer to the consumer.
We're visiting with Nick Betts. He is with Elanco, analytical analyst.
Technical consultant.
There you go. And it's all about gathering the data so that we improve for both the welfare of the animal and the welfare of the product that we deliver to the consumer. This is Kyle Bauer reporting.
Thanks, Kyle. After the break, it's this week's Kansas soybean update. Don't go away.